Hey everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF, which is back open. My Etsy store is back open. I have a few things up on there and I will be adding more as time allows. So if you want to check that out, the link is in the description. It's in the description of all my videos. Today I'm going to talk about Glam polish. I made a pretty big order with them a week or so ago and got them in the other day, and many of them are pink, so I thought that I would just do a video showcasing the pink Glam polishes that I received. And yeah, we'll just get the camera turned around and we will get started. Okay, I have a few Glam polishes. I didn't have many in my collection. I have a few that I bought through collabs or something like that. But this was my first time ordering direct from her. Just so you know, Glam polish is out of Australia, and they do have a US warehouse, so shipping does not take very long. I got it in just a few days. And it was fast shipping, it was well packed, all that good stuff. But I will say that I really don't like the brush that's included in them. I actually bought a bunch of replacement brushes from Cupcake Polish, and I'm just waiting on those to come in. And I'm going to switch all the brushes out, and you'll see that when I do my swatches. Let's see. Another thing I don't like about Glam Polish too much is not a big deal, but they don't have official descriptions on their website. I do like to keep the official descriptions in my spreadsheet, so I had to find all of those a different way. No big deal, but it's nice when they're just right there on the website. And you'll also see as I go through this, and I'll point it out, some of the bottles have got some pretty big fill lines already, and they are brand new. All I've done was swatch the little nail ring and 2 coats on those and 1 coat on these, and some of them already are showing quite a bit of a fill line. Well, not a few of them, just a couple of them, but I'll show you that as we go along too. So I ended up getting the whole collection called the Plastics Collection, which is based on Mean Girls, and so I have all 6 of those to show you, and then one from the Element of Fun collection, which is based on the works of Dick Van Dyke, and then just a couple of randoms from older collections that I ordered. So we will get started with this one right here. This is called Toot Sweets, and this is the one from the Element of Fun Dick Van Dyke collection. This was described as a white crelly with magenta glitter, aurora shimmer, and a scattering of hollow flakes. So you can see that shimmer in there, very pretty. And these came just in time since we are a week out from Valentine's Day, so that was good timing. Got a lot of pinks here to show you. This is Toot Sweets in 1 coat, both of those. Went on very nicely, and the glitter comes out very easily and distributes pretty nicely. So we'll go ahead and do a 2nd coat here. I don't know what it is about this brush that I really don't like, but there is something. And you know, it's not very wide. Just to show you, the brush is not very wide. And it has a long stem, and I don't know, I just have a hard time. All I've done is, I haven't swatched it on my nails at all. I've only done these plastic rings and stuff, but yeah, I ordered replacement brushes from Cupcake Polish. They're paddle brushes with the lids, because I saw in a list that I've seen online that those will fit and be a good replacement. So I'm just waiting on those to come in, but here's Toot Sweets in 1 coat and 2 coats. You can see the glitter came out very nicely. I will say one thing about Glam Polish, she seems to do crellies really, really well. The formulas seem to be really good. And So yeah, that's more important than a brush or no descriptions on the website, as long as the formulas are good. Up next, we have this pretty pink with gold shimmer. This one is called On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, and that's fitting since today is Wednesday. This was described as a pale pink crelly with shifting iridescent flakes, gold flakes, aurora shimmer, and neon pink micro glitter. You can see all that good stuff going on in the bottle there. There's that shimmer. You can see those hot pink little micro glitters. And I like the addition of the gold, if you can see that on this little swatch ring there. That elevates it just a little bit. Here it is on the swatch wheel in one coat. Both of these are one coat. Again, the formula was really nice, and the glitter came out very easily and distributed very nicely. Go ahead and do our second coat. Goes on very nice. So there it is. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. And this was from the Plastics collection, which is based on Mean Girls. So you can see that second coat deepened up the pink color. The first coat is looking a little bit paler, but that second coat really deepened up the pink. And I don't know if you're seeing the gold flakes in there, but they're very pretty. Kind of understated and very nice. And the third polish I have today to show you is called Soof Fetch. And this one is also from the Plastics collection. You'll see all 6 of those today. This one was described as a light pink crelly with aurora shimmer and matte aqua glitter. So that's kind of a fun combination. Let's see if you can see the shimmer in the bottle. There it is. And then those aqua glitter. It looks like there's maybe a little bit of maybe a white micro glitter in there also, or yeah, either like a white or an iridescent little micro glitter. You can see maybe right up there if you can see that. So here it is on my swatch wheel in one coat. You can see it went on very smoothly. That one coat looks really good. The glitter seems to come out really easily and distribute nicely. We'll go ahead and do up our second coat of Soof Fetch. There we go. It's got a couple different sizes of that aqua glitter. You got the bigger hexes and then some little bitty micro glitter too. So this is Soof Fetch in one coat and 2 coats. And again, that second coat deepened up the pink color, although you can tell that it's pink in the first coat, where this one you can't hardly even tell it was meant to be pink, but this was a good one. I like that. It's a little bit unusual. I'm not sure I have anything else pink with these aqua glitter. Let me go through and give you guys your bottle shots in case you'd like that. Here's Toot Sweets. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. And Soof Fetch. I saw the original Mean Girls movie way back whenever that came out, but I don't know if I'll watch the new one, but maybe if it comes on a streaming service. But up next we have this one called Walking on Sunshine. And this was just a random older, from an older collection. This is one where the fill line is not very good. It's actually like right at or below the shoulders. I can't really, if I tilt it, it looks even worse. But when I hold it straight up here, the fill line is like below the shoulders already. So that disappoints me a little bit, since all I've done was 2 coats on this nail swatch and 1 coat on the swatch wheel. But it is what it is, and it's all right. So this was called Walking on Sunshine, and it was described as having shifting iridescent flakes, gold flakes, and neon pink glitter in a clear base. There it is. You can see the iridescent flakes. You can see the bright pink and a lot of gold. That's really pretty. Really nice topper. And here it is in 1 coat, both of these. I have 1 coat. Those pink glitters seem to come out very well and distribute nicely. I don't know that you'd ever wear this as a topper in 2 coats, but we will go ahead and show it to you. It's too, being in a clear base, I don't think it would ever, build up to opacity to wear on its own. But if you don't mind, if you have clean nails, not stained like mine are, and you just kind of an ethereal sort of look, you could probably wear this on its own. And that was called Walking on Sunshine. And there it is in 1 coat and 2 coats. Let's see. I've got a dark blue on today, so you can see it's definitely sheer. And this one is nice and opaque in 2 coats. That's what it looks like on me. And this one was, on Wednesdays we wear pink, and Toot Sweets. There they are on me. And up next we have, hey, it's another pink. We're in a pink mood today. So this one is called Meet the Plastics, and it is from the Plastics collection, called Meet the Plastics. And this is another one where the fill line it's under the shoulder. So it's like, I'll tilt it to show you, but it's like way down here is the fill line. So that is kind of disappointing on a brand new bottle, but it's all right. So Meet the Plastics was described as a neon pink and white glitter with holographic flakes in a clear base. So there's no shimmer or anything in this one. It is just glitter and flakes. Very pretty. And here it is in 1 coat, both of those. You can see the difference. These 2 are similar, but this one has the added shimmer, and this one has no shimmer. It's just glitter. So once again, I don't know that you would ever do 2 coats as a topper, but we will go ahead and see what it would look like. See how those glitters come out. Okay, here it is. Meet the Plastics in 1 coat and 2 coats. And here is your bottle shot. That's nice because sometimes you don't want shimmer, you just want a nice glitter topper. Up next we have Dig a Little Deeper. And this is another just older polish that is from an older collection. And this was described as a pink Crelly with purple metallic glitter and gold flakes. Let's see, that purple glitter really sparkles. We can see the gold flakes in there. And here it is on my swatch wheel in one coat, both of those are one coat. Very smooth in that first coat. All of these have been. Like I said, she does Crellys really, really well. And yeah. So there's the second coat, and that did deepen it up a little bit. And the glitter came out really nicely. And here is Dig a Little Deeper in one coat and two coats. All right, up next we have a pink. This one is called Burn Book, and it is from the Plastics collection. Look at those flakes in there. Can you see those? This one was described as a bright pink with shifting iridescent flakes and black glitter. You can see all those flakes in there. So there's no shimmer, it's just flakes and micro glitter. And here is that one in one coat, both of these. Again, excellent formula. No streaking, no balding. Went on perfect. We'll do our second coat. That's fun with the bright pink and then the black glitter, and then just the hint of flakes. I like this one. And here is Burn Book in one coat and two coats. And up next we have this one here. It's called the Queen Bee. And this is another one from the Plastics collection. And this was described as a bright fuchsia with aurora shimmer and metallic blue glitter. So that's a good one. Here it is on the swatch wheel in one coat, both of these. Again, perfectly smooth, no streaking, no balding, all that good stuff. And we'll do our second coat here. This has got a couple different sizes of glitter also. The biggest ones are not as big as, say, these pink hexes here. They're smaller than that, and then there's one even smaller. But there it is in one coat and two coats, the Queen Bee. I like this one too with the blue and the pink. And up last is not a pink, but it did come in the Plastics collection, so I wanted to go ahead and include it so I could show you that whole collection. And I had one spot left on my swatch wheel. So this one is called Revenge Party, and it was described as a black base with neon pink glitter shifting iridescent flakes, and a hint of scattered hollow flakes. I'm not seeing much hollow in the bottle. I don't really see too much of that, but I do see this pretty, in this one, the pink glitter looks a little bit purpley, maybe because the base is making it look that way a little bit, but you can see all the different flakes. Can you see down towards the bottom of the bottle down here when I turn it? Very pretty. I really thought when I swatched this that it was a green base, but it says that it is a black base. So let's go ahead and do our second coat. Here it is in one. You can see how I would think maybe that was a little bit of a green base rather than a black. But maybe the second coat will deepen that up a little bit for us. Let's go ahead and put that. And this one is probably the first one I would say is a little bit patchy. If you can see, a little bit patchier than any of the others were in the first coat. And again, maybe that's just with the darker base, just makes it be that way. All right, I got a nice big gold flake right down here at the bottom. Let's see if we can show that off. I do love these round pink glitters. You can see them in this first one that we did and in this one. And maybe it's just the base is making it look a little bit more purple, because they kind of look the same color, but they just look more pink with the white base and a little bit more purple with the black base. That was Revenge Party in one coat and two coats. To me, it still has a bit of a tinge. It still looks a little bit green to me, but I will trust when she says it's black that it's black, but it does just a little bit of a green tinge to me. All right, so there we had them. We had Toot Sweets. This is a little bit textured, so you may need 2 coats of top coat or a glitter grabbing top coat. And then we moved on Wednesdays we wear pink. I think this is probably one of my favorites. I like that one with the little hint of gold flakes in there. It's really pretty. And then we had Soof Fetch. And I like this one too because it's quite unusual with the pink and then the aqua glitter. We had our first topper called Walking on Sunshine. Just a pretty pink with a lot of gold shimmer. And then we moved on to Meet the Plastics. Just a neon pink and white glitter mix. All of these are a little bit textured, the ones with the glitters. So like I said, you probably would need 2 coats of top coat on those. And then we moved on to Dig a Little Deeper. I do like this one, that kind of medium pink with the purple glitter and the gold flakes. Gold flakes are a little bit harder to see in this one, but they're there. This is another one of my favorites. Burn Book, that really bright pink with the flakes and the black micro glitter. Very pretty. And then we had the Queen Bee, which I also like. I pretty much like all these. Yep, they're all winners to me. And there. And then the last one we showed you was Revenge Party, which is a black base with neon pink glitter, shifting iridescent flakes, and a hint of scattered hollow. I don't see anything twinkling like it's hollow, so probably the base covers that up. but there they are. Let me get the camera turned around. All right, that was my Valentine edition of Glam Polish. What do you guys think? What do you think of pink polish? I like anything pink, so I am a fan. I think that these all had really great formulas. Like I said, I was a little disappointed in a couple of the fill lines already for having brand new bottles, and I really don't like the brush very much. But otherwise, it seems like a great brand. It's been around for a while, and they seem to really have the Crelly formulation down. They're quite good at it. So I'm very happy with that purchase. And I think that's all I have for you today. So we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.